Let me explain the downfall of Serato. Serato is considered by most to be the industry standard DJ software, and if I'm being real with you, it completely is. It's feature-packed and it's aimed at performance DJs. That's why so many popular DJs use it. But if you're like me, you notice the Serato isn't the juggernaut that it used to be. Well, at least in my opinion. Over the years, innovation in Serato seems to have slowed down. Maybe it's because they were supposed to be acquired by Pioneer. I don't know. But what I do know is Serato is lacking features that other programs have, and they still haven't addressed some minor issues that have been around for a long time. Let me explain. For one, library management is horrendous. If you look at a program like Virtual DJ or DJ Pro, you'll completely understand where I'm coming from. I personally use an external solid-state drive to store my music and use it to perform. Whenever I get new music, I have to make a new folder on my hard drive, put the new music in the folder, open Serato, find my hard drive in Serato, find the folder, make a crate, take the music from the folder, put it in the crate, analyze the music.
God damn it!
It's like I'm doing double the work and it's really annoying. On the other hand, the programs like Virtual DJ and Algorithms DJ Pro actually have your hard drive in the file explorer in the library management, and you can even search it. This is really awesome because you can structure your hard drive however you'd like. I love this feature because I hate making crates. However, if making crates and playlists is your thing, Virtual DJ and Algorithms DJ Pro allow you to do both. So you can pick and choose how you want to run your library management. But my point is, you don't have to make the crates or the playlists, and that is awesome.
Wow.
Overall, Serato could take a bunch of lessons from its competitors on library management because they do it the worst. Next, I have an issue with all the little hiccups that happen every time I use Serato. See, I use a really high-end MacBook. So in theory, Serato should run with no issues because it's not even utilizing all the resources that are available on my laptop. Yet, every now and again, when I search for a song or I drop a song into a deck, the program will freeze. Now, I've never had Serato crash, and I've gotten a lot better at not losing my shit when it happens, but I'm still not a big fan of it. I am also not the only person to experience this, so it is 100% a Serato issue. It's been an issue for as long as I can remember, and I really hate that it's not fixed. Another thing that really grinds my gears about Serato is the time it takes to open and close the program. Now, I expect a little bit of a delay because I do have my music on an external drive. However, when I open Virtual DJ or Algorithms DJ Pro, it opens instantaneously and my library is readily available as soon as the program opens. I don't know why it takes Serato so long to open and why it takes even longer for it to populate my database. This is also something that's been happening for as long as I can remember. And there is nothing worse than when you have to immediately get a song going and you click on Serato and it takes forever to open. That gut-wrenching feeling is the absolute worst. I don't know why this happens, but what I do know is Serato is probably well aware of it and just chooses not to address it. Now let's talk customization. Serato sits dead last in this category for me. Virtual DJ has the ability to customize pretty much everything, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but if you're a DJ that wants to tweak their DJ software to their liking, then Virtual DJ is for you. DJ Pro also allows you to customize the program, not to the extent of Virtual DJ, but I feel like it's a really good balance between the two, Serato and Virtual DJ. Serato offers very little customization. I mean, you can't even customize keyboard shortcuts without jumping through hoops. Oh, you're not a fan of Serato's interface? Well, guess what? Serato doesn't give a shit what you think. The interface is the interface. Virtual DJ allows you to customize the interface in its entirety. They also give you the ability to download skins if you want to completely change the look or find something that's better for your workflow. Algorithms DJ Pro also allows you to customize and tweak the interface, not to the extent of Virtual DJ, but you do get some customization. Serato just makes you take what you get. You are gonna like it! And if I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan of that either. Now let's talk about pricing, which really isn't a big deal because if you buy a controller or a piece of equipment that comes with a Serato DJ Pro license, then you don't pay anything. However, if you buy a piece of equipment that's supported by Serato DJ Lite, but can be upgraded to DJ Pro, then you have to purchase a license for Serato DJ Pro. Now, that license comes in at $9.99 a month, or $249 as a one-time fee, which doesn't sound that bad, right? Virtual DJ is a $300 one-time fee. So Serato's a no-brainer, right? Wrong. See, that $9.99 a month or $249 one-time fee only gets you access to basic Serato. You want pitch and time, video mixing, club kit, or access to the DVS expansion? Well, that's gonna cost you $14.99 a month or a $449 one-time fee. Virtual DJ, on the other hand, is $300 one time, and you get everything the program offers.
If you broke, then just say that.
Algorithms DJ Pro kind of sucks in this department because they're subscription only. You have the option of choosing a $6.99 a month monthly subscription or a $49.99 yearly subscription.
Whack.
But no matter which one you choose, you get access to every feature of the program. Now, to me, this isn't a big deal. I've been using Serato so long that I've purchased the ability to video mix, and I bought pitch and time, and I bought the club kit, and I bought the DVS expansion, so they're mine for life. But for new users, this really sucks. I'm gonna keep this next one short. I have one word: beat grids. If you know, you know. I have never had any luck with Serato's beat grids. For me, they're always off beat, and fixing them is just a pain in the ass. I have a really big library, so I don't want to invest that much time to do it. But because the beat grids are off, I never get to use stuff like the internal effects or sync. I hate Serato's beat grids even more now because I'm making the switch to Algorithms DJ Pro, and their beat grids are handled by AI. So they are dead on accurate like 98% of the time. And to top it all off, Serato just seems old.
Shut up!
Like, I know DJ Pro is a completely new program from scratch live, but it still feels like I'm using the same program from 2006, just with different colors and a few more bells and whistles. Serato is no longer an innovator in the space. They rarely release a new feature that other programs haven't had already. It almost kind of feels like they gave up. I get it, the program works, but there comes a time when people want something new and different. Serato isn't a company that's into new and different. They're stuck in their ways, and I really hate that about them. Now, there are some things that I really do love about Serato. First one being the tight software and hardware integration. If you buy a controller that's designed for Serato DJ Pro, when you plug that bad boy in, it just works exactly how it should.
That was easy.
Unlike a program like Virtual DJ, where you may have to tweak some settings to get it to work for you, Serato works right out of the box. Serato also feels snappier than other DJ softwares, you know what I mean? And the one thing I love the most is the waveforms. I love that the colors get muted or brightened depending on how you're using your EQ. And Serato stems are really, really good. Now, is Serato a bad DJ program? No, let's be real. It is the industry standard DJ program. Other programs are clawing their way to the top while Serato's been sitting there for a very long time. But just because Serato is king of the kingdom doesn't mean that it's the best DJ software. I would argue that Serato is stale, like very stale. All you have to do is open a program like Virtual DJ or Algorithms DJ Pro to prove it. For a company that used to be an innovator, I feel like they're just a follower now. And that's the main reason why I'm switching to Algorithms DJ Pro. It feels like a breath of fresh air compared to Serato. Do your research and check out other DJ programs. You'll be surprised to find out that the grass is greener elsewhere. As always, if you made it to the end of this video, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. If you found anything valuable or informative, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, leave me a comment. Do you use Serato? Are you kind of tired of it too? Or does it work for you and you're fine with it? Again, thank you for watching. I'm Seth Velez, aka DJ Seth V. This is DJ Tech Tips, and we out!